Hello and welcome to Weekend Investing Daily Bytes. We are shooting episode 335 today. The topic of today's discussion is whether we have a oil and commodities boom ahead. I think so, and I'll walk you through some charts and show you why I think so. But first, a reminder to existing not shareholders, subscribers. I wish they were shareholders also. That we have a wild program, Weekend Investing Loyalty Discount Program, which can enable them to use some discounts when they're renewing and use those same discounts to subscribe to other weekend investing strategies. These discounts are automatically added to your account. So when you go to renew, just be sure that you are applying these discounts. If you are on auto renew, you'll have to go to your app and unclick the auto renew to make use of these discounts. Nifty is at a crucial resistance. This is the Nifty futures chart. We are exactly bang at the trend line resistance as well as the uh, overhead pivotal resistance here near 18,200. I think if we go to the Nifty chart here, it should give me the same on the spot as well. Yeah, on the spot actually we may have just peaking out of there, and we have also gone a bit above this particular pivot. So on the spot we've actually gone through, but on the futures we haven't. So hopefully this will also get resolved, and once we are through this convincingly, we should be having a good probability that a budget rally may start. We are past the middle of the month and we have less than 2 weeks to go. So a budget rally may ensue, given also the fact that the dollar index has been falling and emerging markets have been doing all right, and emerging market ETFs have been rising. So there should be more allocation coming towards us now, and FII selling has abated and U-turned to some extent. In today's heat map, you can see HDFC Bank were the largest gainers along with Tata Steel, Hindalco, Wipro, L&T, Coal India, Bharti Airtel. So these large names suggest that FII buying is back to some extent, and the selling is now was not restricted to Nestle, Adani, and Adani Enterprise. Although along with the follow-on offer, uh, is surprisingly weak today, -1%. BPCL, Tata Motors, HDFC Life, IndusInd Bank, Ultrasamco, Cipla losing some ground here. In terms of the sectors, PSU banks, second day in a row, losing ground, -1.25%. CNX Energy, -0.2%. CNX Autos, flat. And on the other side, CNX Metals taking a lead, 1.65%. There's a lot of narrative of China opening up and hence metals and commodities making a comeback. That's what we'll talk about after this. Uh, Public sector enterprises in hope of more divestment in the budget going up 0.7%. Pharma also up 0.68%. Infra stocks up 0.68%. Overall indices, Nifty Next 50 gone nowhere. Small cap 250 again flat. Mid cap and CNX 500 a bit up, but Nifty is leading the way. So the broader market is yet to catch up to what Nifty is doing. In terms of weekend investing performances, mildly between -0.25% to +0.5% is where all these strategies uh, were there in the bracket. Crude oil view. I mentioned yesterday also that whenever we see long wicks on crude oil or any chart for that matter, uh, and especially on weekly and monthly charts, and you have many bunched together, there is a very high likelihood that the prices will go up. And once these two candle highs are taken out at about $90, I think that is when the momentum really may start. And once, of course, it crosses 100, you will see headlines on this, and the momentum rally may pick up again. So my guess is that we are going higher here, uh, as a next leg upwards as China opens up, as this corrective rally which started from $15 post COVID went to 140, nearly $140. This is only a a natural 33% type of correction after this run up. So this is not really a trend down. This is only a correction in the larger trend up. And if we start to move up, this rally may continue and go, I don't know where, but this is looking very, very strong from my point of view. Commodities uh, index on the Nifty, you can see. Let me pull up a bigger chart here. Let me just see if I can get this. Yeah. So this is the commodities chart. So you can see that the commodities chart has been on at least on a weekly basis has been stagnant since October 21, but is now, at that point, inflection point where any trigger will cause it to go up now. I mean, it is just waiting. It's just like that, contraction pattern where it is just waiting to shoot off. Similarly, is the CNX metal, which has already shot off actually. So, CNX metal is already at a new high, and if we see the monthly chart, let me just remove all these drawings. You can see that it had broken out of a long range, a decadal range at 4200 in 2021, and then it went up to 6800 and sort of retested this area here and has gone back up to a new high. So this is very, very bullish. And let's look at some metals uh, to confirm this. Tata Steel, beginning to start its up move now at that junction point. Steel Authority of India also, starting to go up. JSW Steel already hitting near new highs. Uh, in other commodity stocks, let's say Hindustan Zinc, already new highs. Vedanta, again, similar to that contraction pattern, now very near, going up and retesting those highs. Hindalco, again, you can see a strong gain from a 310 kind of a low recently in June, uh, already at 500 plus. Hindustan Copper uh, did not fall as much, but is now coming back up, having gone through this channel and starting to make that flag continuation. So all these commodities are looking extremely bullish to me. If we look at the DB commodity index, the global DB commodity index, that also is now after this correction beginning to look up. So if we see more in granular detail, it has been consolidating here after the COVID run, and a next rally could start here. Also in the S&P metals and mining ETF, we can see that after this huge rally in 2020, after the correction, again this support has been taken, and now the rally is starting again. So all these charts, along with the fact that dollar index is continuously falling now from 115, we are down to 101.8. That is very, very bullish for emerging markets, for the commodities space, for gold space. Let me also show you gold, since we are on the topic of, just see where, oh my god, look at, just see where the gold price is going today. I mean, I saw it at 1980 some 1880s, 1895 in the morning, and it is at 1921. Amazing run there, and it is almost now at a new uh, daily close high since uh, April 22. So it will come to a near 52-week high very, very soon. And on a longer term chart, the monthly close is already very near its all time high close. So no problems here. Very, very bullish chart. So all this, commodities, metals, precious metals, miners, they are painting a picture where, it seems that the next leg up is going up strongly, along with the dollar index coming down. So while this may pose some headwinds for, industries that use these materials and metals, there will be some margin squeeze there, but these sectors probably will do very, very well in coming times. And in general, also, when we have sort of global experts have come to that conclusion that we have some sort of a sticky inflation decade going on. I don't think there are very many experts left now. Earlier, they were saying it was transitory, then it was temporary, whatever. Now they're saying it is going down, but nobody is saying that inflation will go away. It may come back in waves. So just like it happened, many decades ago, where you had sticky inflation for a long period of time, and when there is sticky inflation, real assets, commodities, emerging markets, all these do well, and the dollar, sort of takes a back seat. So if that is the situation that is there and going forward, even real estate should do extremely well, real estate stocks. So from that perspective, I think this direction is very much, the trend is very much in our face, and there's no hiding away from it. So if you are a discretionary investor trader, look for opportunities in this space. For momentum investors like us, we will wait, and automatically these stocks will start to appear in our portfolios. Already, some of the metal stocks are there in our portfolios. We haven't had much of commodity exposure yet, but I'm sure as they start to go up further, we will get those again. So with those words, I come to an end to this video of Daily Bytes. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks for your time. And I'll see you another one. Bye.